Christensen, RBA Director, back again to talk about the Luminary program. Real quick, had a survey item on that, and overwhelmingly, this is an incredibly popular tradition that we'd like to keep. Out of 196 responses, 166 of you responded that this sets our neighborhood apart from others. Please continue delivering them. So we hear you loud and clear. Here are the action items that I'd like to do for this year in order to keep this tradition going. So the first thing I'd like to do is move the date up to Saturday, December 12th. I want to do this for a couple of reasons. Number one, the tradition is not inherently religious. The whole motive behind it is unifying the community. It is extremely difficult for people who are traveling during the holidays, or honestly, December 24th can be a really stressful day around the house. So moving it up a couple weeks, hopefully we're going to get much better participation from it. The other thing about Saturday 12/12 is it is a new moon. So that is the darkest possible evening. Those luminaries are really going to pop against the darkness of the sky. Also, I want to make the luminaries a central resource. I want to get enough for all of the homes in the subdivision. And we'll make it basically a group effort to put them out, and we'll make sure that we get enough for everybody's yard. Also, for 2020, I'd like to purchase reusable supplies. So I want to get LED tea lights. I want to invest in some 4-inch 2x4s, use those for weight instead of sand. Basically, reusable components. And then, again, I kind of alluded to it when I talked about moving the date, but I really want to focus on unifying the community with this tradition. I'm going to challenge you guys not only to participate in the Luminaries, but take some time that weekend to check in on the neighbors around you, perhaps bake some cookies, whatever it takes to have an excuse to check in on the people to your left and to your right every once in a while. And then lastly, I know everybody's busy and they forget about it, so we can very easily put up reminder signs at key points within the subdivision to let you know when the date is approaching. So next steps, I'm currently working on the final design of what these 2,800 luminaries are going to look like. I will finish that by the end of this month. I am already in the process of setting up an Amazon wedding registry for bags and LED tea lights. So very shortly I'll be sending out an email link to that. If you're feeling generous, please log on to my wedding registry and put up $10 to order me a box of 36 LED tea lights and help defer the costs away from the RBA. And then calling everybody with a chop saw. I believe we need to chop something like 168 8-foot 2x4s into 4-inch pieces. So really asking for a lot of help. I know that's going to be a lot of work, but anybody that's got some extra 2x4s laying around and some time and a chop saw, I need all hands on deck. Any questions about this? Again, I'm RBA Director Kyle Christensen. Thanks.